That's going on the blooper reel. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Where do we need to go here?
Let's step right over here.
The year was 2023. I came to Shotshow. I ran into Phil Odell with Odell Engineering and Steve with Bergara from Georgia.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
It's going well. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing good.
Enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the show.
Yes, sir.
You guys got all kinds of cool guns.
We do have that.
Tell us about
That
it.
we can do. Yeah, okay. Well, we had some that we theoretically introduced last year. So on perfect schedule, they're available this year. The first one I want to talk about is one of the coolest new guns we've got. I really love this thing. This is the MG Light. They're coming into Canada. It's a Premier Series Bergara, so you've got Premier action, but this one features a carbon barrel. The carbon barrel on these has a proprietary patented Bergara technology which wicks the heat from the chamber away, so it's more stable over a long series of shots. Comes with a magnesium chassis. It's not aluminum, it's magnesium. So this is a super lightweight mountain rifle. When you're building that one rifle for that hunt of a lifetime, here's the basis that you should be looking at. Everything else aspires to be as good as this rifle. When you're talking about
Love that.
When you're talking about a compact package you want to be able to carry, it cuts right down. I've carried this up hills in West Texas, and it's a great piece of kit. It's lightweight, and when the time comes, it'll deliver. It's a beautiful gun, built-in level, so for long-range shots, it'll help you keep level, so you don't lose shots left or right due to cant. Detachable magazine, so Canadians like their detachable magazines. It's an AICS pattern magazine. Adjustable cheek piece in carbon fiber, vertical grip, just a great gun. So we're really excited to have this coming into Canada.
You didn't mention Arca Rail. You got an Arca Rail on there.
Yes, we do.
M-Lock. You got the full 9 on that sucker.
Every feature and acronym we could think of, we bolted in here.
This is the rifle that all other rifles aspire to be.
That is exactly correct.
What calibers does it ship in?
This is going to come in 308, 300 PRC,
Yeah.
6.5 Creedmoor, and 6.5 PRC.
So the important calibers.
Yes, sir.
Right on. What's next?
Something that we have, which is kind of cool, and you guys are going to really like this.
Yeah.
Extremely limited quantities. I believe we have 10 of these coming into Canada. This is the Bergara competition rifle. This was actually not even supposed to go out to anybody except the Bergara competition team, but we did, courtesy of my esteemed associate Steve. We got 10 of these coming up to Canada. It is a fantastic rifle, and Steve, I'll let you give us the rundown on this one.
So this right here is an MPA Masterpiece Arms chassis. Okay, it's a Premier action, just like the rest of the lineup. It's got a Trigger Tech trigger, flat. It's also got the vertical grip on it, lots of adjustability in this stock. We also have the Arca Swiss on this as well, and this is just a very purpose-built rifle for competition shooting.
So you're saying 10 of them into Canada.
Yep.
For now.
What calibers are they coming into Canada in?
Right now they're going to be in 6.5 Creedmoor and 6mm.
6.5 Creedmoor and 6 mil.
Correct.
Beautiful. That's nice.
Maybe additional calibers in the future. We'll see.
We'll see how long it takes to get rid of 10 of them and then make more.
That's right. That's right. I don't think that'll be a problem.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What's next, guys?
All right. The other things we talked about briefly last year were the Canyon and the Cascade. And the Divide and the Canyon, wasn't it? This is a Divide. This is a carbon chassis, our Premier action, carbon fiber barrel. This is for the more traditional hunter. You've got a more traditional stock than, say, the MG Light. It does not have the folding stock. It does have the adjustable cheek piece. You can adjust the for length of pull. Removable magazine. Beautiful little rifle. We're getting those up home now. And
what does that weigh?
About 7 pounds,
weighs about
7.5
7
pounds.
7 pounds.
Yeah. And the last one in our new series of premieres is the Canyon, right?
The Canyon.
Fluted barrel. Now this boomer comes right up to 375 Holland and Holland. So if you've got a problem with a bear that just doesn't want to go away, we got a gun for you.
If you got a problem, period, we got a gun.
That's
Exactly. What else on this one that we need to know,
It is
Steve?
an AG composite stock, same Trigger Tech trigger, detached box mag. There is a floor plate option for this as well. It does have the Premier barreled actions, heavy flutes, omnidirectional brake. This is more of a traditional hunting rifle.
That looks nice.
And that's the new Premier stuff.
Now, when
Shoots like a dream.
When you're talking about Trigger Tech triggers, you're putting primaries in all of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah. I like those.
They're very crisp.
Yeah.
That's the primary answer.
The primary answer. Do we have other stuff to look at?
Yeah, we do.
Let's look at it.
All right.
And over here we got a whole new world of rifles. What do we got, Phil?
Okay, what we've got, because we talked about the Premier line, and the Premier line, quite frankly, is a snack bracket unto itself. But
It's a what?
A snack bracket unto
A
itself.
snack bracket unto itself. I
Right.
like that.
There
All
you go.
Sorry, carry on.
Now, in a snack bracket that's maybe for all the rest of us,
Yeah.
we have the Carbon B14.
Yeah.
So this takes the carbon barrel technology that we've been applying at the Premier level, bolts it onto a more standard B14 rifle. So that gets that fantastic barrel performance that Bergara is known for onto a gun that's at a more affordable price point for a wider variety of shooters. So we're bringing the barrel technology that we've got, and we're trying to get it to the point where as many people as possible can take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So Steve, can you give us the lowdown on the 14 there?
Absolutely. So this is, everyone knows our HMR series rifle, hunting match rifle. And this year in the Wilderness series, we are, like Phil said here, we've added the carbon technology. We have the fluted bolt, same B14 action on this, lots of adjustability in the stock, custom paint job, and the Bergara performance trigger. So this gun comes in at about 2 to 2.5 pounds lighter than the traditional HMRs. So a lot of weight savings, it balances really well, and it's a lot more pleasurable to walk around the woods with.
I like what you guys do with the stocks. I mean, you got like multiple slings points. You got QD cups on the front and on the back on both sides. You got the adjustable cheek piece. Just like you guys really like you feature up those stocks real well, hey?
That's right. Yes, sir. It's a feature-rich rifle for your money. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We try to hit, try to hit all those points of everything that people want and everything that people ask for, and we have done that in this rifle.
Love it.
Oh yeah, I mean, depending on where you're hunting, if you're hunting mountains or plains, your sling, you're rigged to carry it, whether you're carrying it on your backpack, we want to make sure that the rifle doesn't limit you.
Yeah.
It's able to fit, and it's going to be comfortable getting it to your hunting ground. So you're not worn out, beat up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We also have
Ridge Wilderness Series, B14 Ridge. Again, similar to our Wilderness B14 original, but again with a carbon barrel. So we've taken this rifle from 7.2 pounds to 6.2 pounds. So we saved about exactly
A full
a pound.
pound.
A full pound in this. So
when
this
you
is
need a light gun, we have a solution.
Yeah.
excellent lightweight hunting rifle, and for the money, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Now, this is still a B14 action?
B14 action, that's correct.
So the barreled action essentially is the same. We're
Yes.
saving a pound with a different stock.
Correct.
And
We
barrel.
built the different barrel.
Oh,
Same stock,
okay.
with just the new upgraded barrel on this one.
Oh, I got you. Oh, sorry. I thought we were comparing those two. We're comparing the steel barrel version to the
Right.
carbon barrel.
So the original
okay.
version wasn't a steel barrel, and this carbon right here, it's also got our heat dispensing technology in it. This thing will keep shots cooler on the average, just caliber dependent. Your heat wants to travel from the chamber to the muzzle a lot quicker in this model. Similar to our Cure carbon barrels on the Premier line, but a little different technology in it. And we've really hit a home run with this rifle. The Ridge Wilderness in general has been an excellent seller for us, and it's been very popular. So up in our game on this one.
Yeah, cool.
And it gets the biggest comment we've had is attacking the weight, and that addresses that. So you get
Yeah.
a lightweight rifle that'll do what you need to do.
Right on.
Yep. And the one thing we've got coming, which is brand new this year. This was in Europe briefly. We've now got it in Canada. This is the B14 Squared Crust. So this is our new rifle. This is a lightweight carbon stock, very durable. So this is intended for guys that are going to be climbing a lot vertical. B14 action, fluted barrel. It's a more conventional rifle, but with the carbon stock, it brings the weight down again. So we're really attacking the comments we've had on weight, especially for hunting rifles, keeping a high precision rifle for mountain. You can climb with it, and it's a manageable package. Beautiful stock. The stock on this, you can see it's a very vertical pistol grip, super comfortable.
Yeah.
Naturally points. It's a really, really nice gun. Is there anything I missed on that, Steve?
Well, on this one right here, we did something a little different on this carbon stock. So in order to increase the rigidity on this, what we've done is the carbon kind of rolls in on itself and goes right down through the center vertically of the stock. Oh. So it's what we call an I-beam or a spine. And it runs from the full length of the stock, and it just made this a super rigid stock.
So it's kind of like made in half, and then it
Correct.
supports itself down the center.
Right, runs right down across vertically through the center, and it's got foam fill on either side.
That's neat.
So it's super rigid, lightweight. It looks heavier than it is when you pick it up.
Is it fair to say that you kind of attacked the weight issue from a different angle on this rather than doing it on the barrel?
Correct.
You did it on the stock, but essentially same result.
Right, exactly. For those guys who love those steel barrels and don't want to go the carbon route on the barrel, you can still save a good bit of weight with this design and still keep that steel barrel. And with those heavy flutes, it just makes it that much more better.
So take your pick. If you want to keep the steel barrel, there's still an option for a lighter rifle.
Absolutely.
And still like a full featured lighter rifle. You still have all the QD cups and the sling swivels.
That's right, QD cups, all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
That's neat.
And one of the things that we always get asked about in Canada, detachable magazines. We're really moving heavily on the detachable magazine side. So for the Canadians, the Canadian market, I think they're going to be really, really happy with the full feature package on all the new guns.
Now, as usual, whether we're talking about the B14 or the Premier, they're all like a 700 footprint.
Yes.
They're all like 700 trigger packages.
Yep.
So for anybody who wants to do any sort of like customizations or swapping or anything they want to do, it's that same footprint they're used
Correct.
to.
Anything that's going to work with the Remington 700 is going to work here in this platform.
Only better.
Exactly. Got
And
a lot
100%
of options.
supported in Canada.
Say again?
100% supported in Canada.
By Odell Engineering.
Yeah.
I heard that somewhere.
Our friends at Bergara have been absolutely aces to us, but that allows us to give 100% support to our Canadian users. There's no worrying about borders, no worrying about other things. You deal directly with the distributor, and Bergara deals directly with us, and so we are able to provide all the support, all the accessories. There's a full line of accessories come with the rifles and are available from four-end bipod mounts, additional scope rails, 20-30 minute of angled rails, additional magazines. We handle all of that, and it's all handled right out of our facility in Canada. And should there be any issues, you drop it out of an airplane and you scratch the stock, we can look after that right here in Canada for you.
There's been a lot of buzz around the show, just like you hear people talking. There's been a lot of buzz about Bergara in the bolt gun world, and like you can kind of see why.
Absolutely.
Yeah, these guys do a great job. Their engineering and their manufacturing team is first class.
So I'm going to go off camera and suck up a little bit more to these guys. From Shotshow, I'm Chris. Talk to you later.